Tom? Oh, Tom Brady. Yeah, tell him I'm doing a magic video right now, and I'll get back to him. Oh, yeah, give Giselle my best. All right, cool. Yep, thanks. He'll understand. Hey guys, it's Craig Mack, Craig Mack378 on the old Twitch in the old Magic the Gathering arena. I'm coming to you to talk to you today about a white deck we piloted straight through Platinum and Diamond into Mythic the last 3 seasons. This deck is hyper aggressive. I mean, it forgoes most of the normal 2-drops and 3-drops in mono white to just drop its hand and say, what do you got? We're running about a 70% win ratio with this thing. It's super fast, super fun, and I've beaten all your favorite pros. So why don't you come build with me and I'll explain some of the choices.
All right, well, we're just going to jump straight into the deck section here and open the deck we are calling Hyper White. First thing that's going to jump out at you, 23 1-drops. That's right, 23. The whole strategy, if you can call it that, around this deck is dumping your hand, making your guys better, and turning them sideways. Very simple, very aggressive, and in best of 1, that's what you want. So let's go over the cards that we have here and why we're running them and why we're not running some of the others. First thing's a charge. You'll see that's just a fun card that I like to laugh when I cast, but we'll get to that later. We'll go over the 1-drops. Dauntless Bodyguard. I shouldn't really need to explain this. A 2-1 for 1, very good. 2-1 with a ability that is very relevant in the format, also very good. So this card is really shines against other mono white decks and other control decks. Hunted Witness. I've seen people start cutting these out of their decks. If you are playing best of 1 ladder at all competitively, you are going to run into, I'd say, about 50 to 60% of red decks. Hunted Witness is the best 1-drop you have against a red deck. The ability that to come back lifelink, to survive Chain Whirler to an extent, to make them waste 2 burn spells on it, to be able to block the Viashano Pyromancer. It's phenomenal. Don't run, if you're playing best of 1 ladder, don't run less than 4 of that card. Legion's Landing, don't need to really go into that, except that I guess we will. It allows you to skimp on lands. It allows you to have a valid end game against a control deck if you can flip it, and the majority of the times you are going to flip it in this deck since you're running so many 1-drops. And the lifelink creature, being able to spit 1 out a turn against a stalled board cannot be overstated, especially with the amount of ways we have to pump those guys. The Vanguard. Now, the Vanguard is a funny slot. I was running the Snubborn and Sentry here for a while. I was running Healer Hawks here for a while. Without running the Ajani Pridemate, this card seems a little odd. The reason that it is good in this slot is mainly because it acts as your 9 through 12 2-1 drop against control decks or mono blue decks. What I mean by that is the majority of the time you are going to have 3 creatures out. So you're going to go first turn 2-1, second turn Vanguard, another creature. So you're going to be swinging for 5 turn 3. That is very, very important against these guys, and that's without pumping anything. The bonus of gaining the 1 life against red sometimes comes into play when you stall the board against another white deck. Some comes into play when you stall the board. But this operates as another 2-1 drop, 2-2 drop against control, which is I found very important. Rustwing Falcon, we're only running 3 of. This is another flex slot, and I've had this be Healer Hawk at times. But I found the fat ass on this thing is the reason you want to play it. Against Chain Whirlers, it gives it survives Chain Whirlers. It survives X1s, and in the air is once you pump it, becoming a 2/3, a 3/4 is pretty formidable. So this is very good in the mirror, very good against red. We're running 3 of them right now. I've thought many times going to 4 and dropping the charge, but right now we're running 3. The Skymarcher Aspirant. Skymarcher Aspirant, very bad 1-drop against red. I hate that card against red. Very good against control, very good against any type of mono white deck, very good against mono blue decks. I think 4 of it is a must, so we'll just leave it at that. Tithe Taker. So instead of the Ajani's Pridemate, instead of the Leonin Vanguard, the Tithe Taker, the utility of the Tithe Taker is why we have it in here. Being able to slow down opponents on my turn is phenomenal. Making their absorbs cost 4, making their Moment of Cravings cost 3, making their lightning strikes cost 3 is just very, very good. Against mono blue tempo, this card is game breaker. Against control, they're going to be trying to kill this thing immediately, and not to mention it survives Wrath of Gods, In the mirror match, getting the 1/1 flyer is humongous. Against red, getting the 1/1 flyer is good. It's just, as far as I'm concerned, it's a superior card right now. You don't want to be turning a Dauntless Vanguard sideways into a red deck and paying 4 life every time. Sure, it's good sometimes. I just, after playing, I mean, I'm going to say thousands of matches with mono white, I think the Tithe Taker is the better card. Benalish Marshal, don't really have to go into that. That is your most expensive spell in the deck. Majority of the time, it's rushing to get to 3 mana. So, 4 of those guys, no doubt. Unbreakable Formation is a broken card. Especially best of 1, it's a broken card. It allows us to drop our hand, cast it, even when they have superior creatures, even when they have a superior board position, you're Unbreakable Formation and just charging in with your guys, right? It does not matter. It just swings the tempo of this match. And with this deck, it's tempo, tempo, tempo. You have to keep it. So we're running a straight 4 of them. I've never been flooded with them. Phenomenal card. 2 Conclave Tribunals. It was 4. It was 3. We're down to 2. 2's been fine for this entire season. There's not many permanents that can drop that you are going to want to sit there and tap your guys instead of attacking with. Sometimes it's a first strike Chain Whirler. Sometimes it's a Teferi. Sometimes it's that little Kaya the Usurper. It's just it's a great card. It's one of the most flexible cards in the deck, but I don't want 4 of it. It slows us down too much. Majority of the time, we're just turning our guys sideways and moving on to the next match if we can. That's fine. Dumbo, the Loxodon. The Dumbo is it's the best card in the deck by far. When you drop your hand and then Dumbo drop them for for 4 guys, 3 guys, even 2 guys, it's just such a swing. This is your protection against Chain Whirlers. This is your boost against the majority of the other decks. This card is bananas. There's no reason to run less than 4 of it. There it is. Planes. 18. We're down from 22 when I first started playing mono white to 20 to 18. Best of 1's a funny animal. You're going to draw those 3. That's all that really matters. In the beginning, you only need 3 lands. Sometimes you only need 2 lands with a Legion's Landing. 18's been fine. You'll hear me complain on stream because I play so many games about not getting to that 3rd land. Sure, it costs us games, but we never calculate the games that we win because we're not getting flooded. Charge. 1 charge. Charge is a funny card that people do not expect that will win you a ton of combats, will also save your creatures against the Chain Whirler, which is, so if you are on the draw against mono red, which is the worst place to be, you have your 3 1-drops in your hand, but you know you're going to get whirled. Don't play one of them and keep 1 charge back up, and it essentially counters the Chain Whirlers coming into play effect. It's great. Going Unbreakable Formation, attacking with your guys, flipping your Legion's Landing, having 1 mana open to charge. That's won me so many games and has made people flip the table so many times. I can't count. You'll catch me laughing on stream with that a lot. What you will notice here is the lack of History of Benalia. History of Benalia is a phenomenal card. I love that card. It doesn't fit in this deck. It is too slow. I mean, 3 mana to get a 2/2. Too slow. I do not want to be stuck with one of those hands when I could have a 1-drop in the earlier of the turns. Also, with the amount of spell pierces that are running against mono blue, you don't want to be tapping 3 mana on turn 3 and getting it spell pierced. We want to eliminate that. Mortify. I could go on. I'm just going to say that it's a great card. It just doesn't fit into the synergy of this deck. So that's the board. That's the main deck that I've been running. You have a few options here. Rustwing Falcon. You can opt out of that. The charge, obviously, you could opt out of that. But this is what we've been running. We've been running about a 70% win percentage. We went straight through Diamond again yesterday. Every time I start having fun and losing ranks, I'll just jump to this thing and we'll bowl through it. Let's check the sideboard. Just kidding. No sideboard. Who uses those things anymore? But anyways, that's the deck. We're going to jump into, I think, 5 games, maybe 6. We'll see how it goes. And hopefully we can give you some interesting scenarios and hopefully performs. So let's go see how many spots we can lose in Mythic. Thanks, guys. Let's see what we got. Again, mulligan. Well, it looks like we're not performing today, guys. Got some performance anxiety here. Mia. What's up, Mia? What's up, Mia? Hello, Mia. How you doing? Long time no play. 20. Good for you. That's great. You're doing really well. She's not saying hi. Come on, Mia. What's your deal? Oh, man. Why are people so rude? I don't get it. Let's go to my old taunt here. Alright, let's put this one on Ye Old Esper. Revitalize. I'm going to gain some life. A cool card. Marshal. Marshal, Marshal. Mia. Mia is very salty, doesn't like to talk to me. Don't know why. Wish you were a nicer person. Yeah, that's the game plan. Dump it. Dump the hand. You gonna wrath me? This one's on him. Get in for 4. Cool job, dude. Way to go, Mia. Way to go, Mia. Pass. Pass. My turn. Yep, this is the game plan, guys. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Revitalize. Uh-oh. Opt. Am I playing a Cruelty deck? That's probably what this is. I'm going to charge now. Let's have a negate. Reason being is now Wrath of God does not save them. Kaya's Wrath doesn't save. Cry of Carnarium does. Which Cry is the card you lose to the majority of the time in this deck. A lot of action. A lot of action. Doing some math here. And Scoopville. Bye, Felicia. You could have at least said hello. I mean, that's all I really wanted was a hello, but I'll take it. All right, so there we go. That's one game. Like, it's not hard to say hello to people. It's not. Or good game, you know? Again, how many times I gotta say this, guys? This isn't war. This is Magic the Gathering Arena. We're just having fun online, playing an online card game. You know, it's like there's not really stakes either. We're playing Mythic. I mean, I know you gotta get Mythic 1000, but you're ranked 20. Let's just say hello. Just say hello. No big deal. This is a better hand than last time, I guess. See, this is why, though, you draw that Tribunal up there, guys. We're not overly psyched about it. Let's say hi to Lime Bell. Hello, Limey Bell. What's up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, red. We would have loved something that was not that. But maybe we'll draw something next turn. This guy's game plan. Lightning bolt me in the face. Fanatical Firebrand. It's going to probably wax the bodyguard here. Oh, somebody's missing a land. That's always great. Bad times for Becky. We're gonna go Dumbo. He's gonna fry. I probably fry the Bodyguard here with the Fanatic. No, sir. You will nope, nope. He will sacrifice himself first. No lands. Whammy. No lands. Whammy. That's good. Will block for food. All right, this is pretty good. Pretty good. You see how it works when they don't draw lands, guys. This is my game plan majority of the time. Gonna shock that Vanguard, buddy, or the Witness. What do you want to get? That's fine because he's a 1/1. Now he's a 2/2 now he's a 2/2 lifelink, buddy. Oh, you got it. Oh, boy. I think you might be too far behind here. I'm going to yank this thing out. You go to the pool. Go to the pool. Get in there. We got to be getting close to Scoopsville here. Even a Chain Whirler doesn't save you. Not even close. All right, we got it. I mean, that one, you know, you take that though, guys. You're playing 17 lands in a red deck. That's gonna happen, and that's kind of what this deck does. You hiccup. The other person misses a draw. Misses a land drop. Has to start paying life for their lands. You're just gonna steamroll. That's the name of the game, and that's what we're gonna keep doing. All right, let's jump back in. We GG'd that guy. He not very happy about it. Who do we got next? Darkness. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. How many times do you think that guy has this? I used to play that guy nonstop in the last one. I think we're going to keep this one, which is risky, but I want to show you guys, hopefully show you guys the resiliency of this deck. Hello, Darkness. What's up? Darkness is not saying hello either. So oh, there we go. What's up, buddy? I stand corrected. He's probably just checking out his hand. Okay. Ay, that's not good, guys. Oops. Those guys are very good against him, though. I'm very happy that those are 2 Hunted Witnesses and not the not anything that's 2/1. Not a Healer Hawk. Yep. He's wondering if I'm just pulling his chain here. Yanking his chain. Oh, got Drakes. Drakes or Jess guy. Lava Coil on one of those guys is decent, I suppose. Zzz. I deserve this, guys. After that last game, I deserve this. 1 land, deserve it. Yep, there's the coil. Ye old coil. Oh, great. Thanks, guys. Really happy about this. Really psyched. Love Magic. The other thing, though, guys, 3 30% chances is not a 100% chance. Always remember that. Well, I mean, that's 33% chances. You get what I'm getting at. What do you got? Hopefully this is... nope. 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 You ain't shocking him. No way. Do the math. Come on, brother. Come on. Hey! What's up? You gonna spell pierce that? Nope. That was what that check was. Opt. Ooh, he likes that one. Daddy likes. Get in there. Hopefully we're playing against the Lewis Scott Vargas LSV. Yeah, LSV version of this deck. You got a spell pierce on this one? Probably. Excuse me. I'll keep that one. Muscoozy? Muscoozy? Opt. Why are you opting? Didn't you put one on top? I guess he... Boy, this guy likes his hand. Electromancer. Yep, we are playing against that one. That's good. Lava Coil, eh? It's not nice. Oh, that's just mean. I mean, of all cards to draw there, why are you going to give me another Dumbo? Huh? We don't want this guy doing... We don't guys playing... That's an unfair card for us. This is like usually about a 60% win ratio for me on this deck. So I should have played that first. Just trying to draw his burnout. I'm putting him on a beacon bolt here, not here, but next turn. By the way, he was looking at my guys. He was like he was licking his chops, looking at my guys. There's another shock. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to sit with you again. Come on, brother. Oh, expansion. Combo. Nice. Hello. Combo. So am I playing Jess Guy? I mean, that's an odd card to have in here, right? I guess I haven't followed that list a lot, but get in there. This guy's just looking to windmill down, slam down some Drakes here himself. Ooh, he likes it. Daddy likes it. I bet it's a land. Yep. Come on, brother. He's just shocking, coiling, shocking and coiling and drinking and smoking. Uh-oh. Here comes Dumbo. He's going to have a Drake, though, which is going to be a big Drake next turn. I'll tell you that much. An 8-4 Crackling Drake. What's crack-a-lackin', Drake? Yep, 9-4. It's too bad. It's no bueno, senor. Witness. Luxy. Good old Dumbo. This isn't the most interesting game. If he drops another one here, which he probably is, because I can only assume he had a lot of Drakes in his hand when he was sitting there not doing anything. This is getting me 3 life, if it lets me. It's fine. Alright, so he's gumming up the grounds here. Going for maybe 12 in the air. Doing the math. I need to rip maybe a formation off the top here. Another Tribunal off the top here would be fine. Not the best game for me, guys. You see, even though we missed those land drops, we're still competitive, which is all I can really ask for. I mean, gosh, we were stuck on one land for... That's not the one. That's not it, fam. It's not a terrible one. It allows us to do that. Flip that. Gain 3. The fact that we're swinging is good. Well, without music on, man, I don't know how you can do it. What's up, yo? Banustas, what's going on, brother? What's up? Sorry, guys. Just saying what's up in the chat there to my buddies. Dropping in to say hi. I know this is tough math, bud. This is a tough one. What say you? Doing the old math dance. Okay, he's gonna save that guy. Is he gonna keep his Electromancer too? I don't know. That seems like an odd choice. Okay, he is. I mean, he knows his deck better than I do, I guess. I lose a 3/3. Put him at 5. I Dumbo this guy. It's another lethal dude. So he needs to have a hell of a turn here. Darkness, good old Darkness. What say you, Darkness? Another Drake. I don't think that saved you. Who's this guy on? He's on the 4/4. That's fine. Good game. GG's. All right, so there we go. We missed land drops. Still push through on that one. All right, so that was so what we've gone through Esper. You see what this deck does Esper. You see what this deck does Drakes. What else did we beat in mono red? Mono red with the missed land drop. But hey, I'll take it, man. This is a decent hand. Let's say hello to Beaks. What's up, Beaks? Yes. Not bad. What's up, Waldo? How you living, buddy? We're doing all right. We're not doing great. We're doing all right. I'm making a video right now, so there's no music. Just getting in there. Fanatical Firebrand, eh? So this is interesting. Mike could go up a bit. Thank you. Thank you, Brad. Thank you. Let's see. Pyro. The old Pyromancer. This hand is pretty good against them. It's not perfect, but I'm definitely happy with it. That makes it a little bit better. You're going to yank one of those guys so you can hit him with his Chain Whirler. That's fine, I suppose. Makes his Chain Whirler at least relevant, I guess. Nope, no Chain Whirler. Oh boy. This is looking like bad times for Becky. Watch this card here now, guys. I'm going to let him get this guy if he wants. If he goes for the Marshal with a normal burn spell, just charge. Countered. He's going to have to waste 2 of them. Not good. This is just mono white Venusta. Good game, buddy. GG's. Alright, so see you guys, this is what we do in mono red too. On the draw, on the play, obviously. On the play is a different story. On the draw, it's tough, but you see what the power of charge can be, right? Charge is a surprise for these guys. Eventually, it won't be. So we've played against red 4 times, I think, so far. Mono white once, Esper control once, Drakes once. I'd like to get a Sultai deck in there for you guys to see, because that's not the best matchup. We're having a little bit of mana issues lately. I know I'm only running 18 lands, so it's kind of my fault, but we should be okay to draw 2 lands. Skymarcher Aspirant. Let's see what the Angry Pigeon. Watch out. Watch your head, boys. What's up, Angry Pigeon? Good luck, buddy. I mean that, too. Get in there. Angry Pigeon, you made the video. How crazy is that? Alright, so we got Drakes again. The problem here with this hand against him is I do not have any business with this deck. You need something to pump these guys. Yep, this is it right here. I don't know why I'm doing that first, but we are. What do I got? What's up, Acer? Thanks for the follow, buddy. Thank you for the follow. I always appreciate it. All right, what do we got here? We could either have the Electromancer. Again, I do think this is this isn't the best matchup for these guys. He's going to Lava Coil something here. No, you are not. Nope. Nope. He is not going to exile. this is the reason this deck is worse against my deck than the normal one, is because they don't have Enigma Drake. Enigma Drake is, again, is a showstopper against these decks most of the time. We need some business, guys. We got no business. We got a lot of business in this deck. No business. Oh, there's Crackalacken. But, this is not going to go well. Sideways. I mean, that's the game plan, man. Sideways. He's got to keep turning them sideways. See what happens. Draw a charge, an Unbreakable Formation, another Marshal, a Dumbo. Put him in a bad spot. He's trading a 4-mana creature for, he's trading a blocking with a 4-mentioned creature for a 1-mana creature. That's good. It's fine. He's not dumping Drakes, right? He's looking for some kind. There's an Electromancer. That's fine. Another Coil. There's Shock. All right. So now he's pulling ahead on me here. That's fine. Keep turning him sideways. See if he wants to block with that thing. He does. Keep turning him sideways. That's the strategy. Bold strategy, Cotton. I'm not too worried about a 5/4 Drake. Uh-oh. He's got some burn. Another Crackalacken. Alright, so now you gotta start worrying. Now we've got to slow our roll here. No attacking. But we are at 29. Another Marshal's okay. I want to attack with this guy, but I do not want to attack into a dive down. I think it runs 2 dive downs this deck. We want to get rid of one of these Drakes. If it's a dive down, it's a dive down. Let's see. Find out. Nope, just a trade. That's fine. We got to keep the aggression here. There's that first Phoenix he's dumping. I don't think he's getting to 3. He might. Yeah, he might get 3 spells this turn. Good old Coil. What else we got? Yep. Now, the best thing about this deck, though, is that when you lose, you can just say GG, flip the table, and move on. Concede. Good game, man. Yep. Always GG them too, man. Even if it, like, I guess you can't if they're not being nice. You don't have to. All right, let's get one more in here, and then we're gonna get back to having fun. What am I doing? How am I doing this morning? I don't think I'm doing that hot this morning, unfortunately, with this. Tell you what else, I am starving this morning for some reason. Starving. Dome atagato gozaimasu, Matsui. What's up? Putting him on some weird Gruul deck. Or control. That's pretty much what it is. So far. Where are we at? 230? Not bad, I guess. Let's go Vanguard. Aspirant. All attack. We're not drawing any pumps. This is what's getting us here, guys. We're not drawing any gas for the fire. He's going to yank that dude. Maybe not. Maybe the Aspirant. Come on, brother. No, just going straight search. Okay, so let's put this guy on a Jeskai. Which is not good, because this does not save me from the Deafening Clarion. It's a good Dumbo, though. I'm not going to lie, it's a good Dumbo. weird controls, like I said. Uh-oh, he liked that one. That's not a good sign, man. No. Alright, so what the hell could you have? A lava coil? That's not going to save you, buddy. I would have punted that one for sure. You got to flip it. No sense in casting this, I guess. That ain't it, fam. GG. I maybe Jeskai. I mean, with no white, I guess that's what we could put him on. Good game, though. Miss a land drop, lose. It's pretty much the name of the game. All right. So I do one more. Oh, you guys are back. Oh, that was just Tom, calling to make sure that I got my new ring. Yeah, so we played through about 5 or 6 of those games with the Hyper White deck. Went pretty well. I hope you guys, enjoyed the video, enjoyed learning about Hyper White and how you can play something a little bit different than Azorius Aggro or those mid-range white decks. This deck, it doesn't seem like it should work, but when you're playing best of one and you lose to Cryocarnarium, just go to the next game. That's the beauty of best of one. Don't get hung up on there's cards that are going to beat you when you're playing a volume of matches to progress. This isn't a GP where if you play and you lose, you're out eating pizza while your friends try to make top 8 the next day. This is best of one. Get a good win percentage and just go at it. Get a deck that can win quickly, can also lose quickly. So just concede, move on, be polite, and have fun. Hope you guys learned something. And I will be back in a couple weeks with a new video, maybe a new deck. Not quite sure. Come check out the stream at Craig Mack 378 on Twitch and on Twitter at Craig_Mack. Thanks a lot, guys. Team Leviathan Games out.